Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, owner of IG Creative, an entertainment marketing agency and online publishing firm based right here in Philadelphia. And you're watching This Is It TV.
This episode is going to be exactly what you wanted. You wanted more entertainment, more fashion, and more fun, and we're bringing it to you. And what better way to start this off than when John Favner headed over to Suppa, where he sat down with Chopped winner Georgianne. John?
Hey guys, I'm here in Northern Liberties at the New American Cuisine restaurant, Suppa, where I sat down with Chef G, recent winner of Chopped, and she told me exactly why today is the perfect day for Suppa. Let's head on in. So, what you are now hugely known for, Chef G, is being winner of Chopped.
Yes. I don't know about hugely, but yes.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's pretty awesome. Can you tell me about your experience with that?
It was great. Definitely stressful, and but at the same time, it was really fun. I met some great people, and got to do something that you normally do every day at work. You know, pushing myself to see what I could do against 3 other great chefs. Fun atmosphere, like, you know, we have games, you know, we have Simon and Connect Four, so people can enjoy themselves.
Something for them to do while they're waiting for food, like to interact with each other rather than be on a cell phone. You know, we wanted to bring it back, you know, say 15 years before all the cell phone craze went, you know, where people actually converse.
Our biggest one that's been moving really well that we like is the ribeye gyro. I make fresh naan bread, and then we take a nice ribeye steak and make a nice seasoning on it, and fresh tzatziki and
Homemade steak sauce.
Yeah, it's really been going well.
Oh my god. That is so good.
Our website is timeforsuppa.com. We're on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter is time_for_suppa. And on Facebook, you actually type in facebook.com/suppa.philadelphia. Oh, and also have on Twitter, Chef G and No Libs is my Twitter page as well.
Follow, like everything. I love this. I'm going to continue eating. So remember to follow me on Twitter at JFabs1224. And for This Is It TV, I'm John Favner. Thank you, Chef G.
Street gazing. Hashtag street gazing. I spoke with lifestyle guru Big Rube Harley about how he not only coined that term in the city of brotherly love, but across the nation. This Is It TV spoke with the beloved blogger about how he put Philadelphia street style on the map.
I don't go out like looking for a specific thing, and some people always ask me, what you looking for today? I say, I'm just looking to be enamored, you know, like something, you know, somebody walking down the street with, you know, like a pair of ripped up jeans, or like go high end with a Chanel bag. It's just something that just clicks off in me. And I mean, either I snap on my bike, or I go up and introduce myself and take a few pose shots.
Big Rube, we know you know what looks good, but now you're a designer. So please tell us all about this limited collection you designed.
Well, it's called La Pelle, basically very provocative photography, and I put it on t-shirts and limited collection, you know, for that, you know, that upscale client that wants to be risque when he goes out at night, or she.
The owner of Things I Like Boutique, Nazareth, she obviously saw something in this design as well. So how long will these be here? Or how can we find them as well online?
Right now I'm just like doing guerrilla marketing on Instagram and Facebook, and you know, it's real like niche, and I want the people that appreciate it, they come out and get it. And you know, like I want that wow factor when somebody's out rocking it, like where'd you get that from, and make it an underground thing till I'm ready to explode it out.
So there we have it. Amazing advice from the ultimate Renaissance man. When it comes to street style, this is what you need to remember. Find your voice, be yourself, and stick to your vision. Coming up next, you won't want to miss my fashion do's and don'ts, a street style edition with the one and only Big Rube. Hashtag street gazing.
Stay tuned, still to come, part 2 with Big Rube, as Jordan gives her fashion do's and don'ts, music video of the week, and the It Deals. You're watching This Is It TV.
Welcome back to This Is It TV. I'm with lifestyle guru Big Group Harley, and he's going to tell me why he just took my picture in this fabulous outfit.
Yes, I mean, the vintage belt with the snake skin, the heavy brass embellishment, the sequence jacket, and I mean, like going with the Nike high top wedge, and I mean this great lace dress. I mean, everything was just put together right. I mean, it was a perfect outfit for the nice sunny day in the street of Philly.
So by pulling all these different elements together, but still, being fresh and young, you took my picture.
Yeah.
I might make it into your column, but then when I added too many things, you kind of ignored me, and I'm a little offended. Why didn't you ignore me?
I mean, it was just too over the top. Like you were in the city going to a music festival out in the desert somewhere. It was like
It's like I went in my grandmother's closet and put in everything she owned, literally.
yeah, less is more.
So just to break down the fashion dues again, less is more. Mix some elements together that are high and low, different themes, but not too many. And where can we find you to get more of these style, inspirational, images that kind of make us want to embrace who we are in our style?
Streetgazing.com. My Instagram and Twitter is at Big Rube Harley, and you can find my lapel t-shirts at Things I Like Boutique, 1038 Pond Street.
And a special thanks to Things I Like Boutique. They carry both vintage and contemporary clothing. For This Is It TV, I'm Jordan Schaefer.
Welcome back. Class is now in session, and we're headed over to Pinot Boutique, this very creative way of teaching people about different wines and cheeses. It's a nice little cruise up and down the Delaware. The crew headed over to the boat, and this is what happened.
I'm here aboard the Patriot Philadelphia for the Pinot Boutique Sunset Wine Cruise. And what better way to see Philadelphia than on a boat with wine and cheese? I'm here with Dan, the mastermind behind the Pinot Boutique Wine Cruise. Tell me, what inspired you to bring the wine classes to the Patriot?
Well, at Pinot Boutique, we have so much fun teaching people about wine in our wine cellar. And now with this beautiful weather, we needed to get out on the water and make it happen on a beautiful boat like the Patriot. It's a wonderful experience. We have different themes. We have a sparkling wine class that we do called Bubblicious.
That sounds like something I would want to attend.
Right? Who doesn't love bubbles in their wine?
Bubblicious just sounds like a good time in a glass.
It does, and it is. We have some other themed events. We have one for people who like history. We are in Philadelphia, the birthplace of America, and we do a class, a wine experience called Wines of the American Revolution.
Wow.
Tickets for the cruises range from $45 to $75 per person. PinotBoutique.com, or you can buy the tickets right on our website there, or you can stop in at our location on Market Street in Old City.
Wonderful. Well, I'm going to be back.
I know you will.
I will definitely be back. I think this is going to be my new summer thing. Come aboard the wine
Awesome.
cruise.
Awesome.
Thanks so much, Dan.
Can't wait to see you next time. Let's try that again. There we go.
We had so much fun today on the Pinot Boutique Sunset Wine Cruise. Be sure to check them out online at www.pinotboutique.com. Follow them on social media at Pinot Boutique, and don't forget to hashtag Philly Wine Cruise. I'm Charisma for This Is It TV.
Hey guys, John here with your movie segment, Must See or Must Flee, where I show you 3 movies and tell you if you should go see it or run screaming from it. First up, we have everyone's favorite robots in disguise, Transformers: Age of Extinction. 4 years after the conclusion of Transformers 3, a mechanic and his daughter discover a deactivated Optimus Prime. Meanwhile, powerful businessmen and a group of scientists attempt to learn from past Transformer excursions and push the boundaries of technology beyond what they can control. I'm not a huge fan of Michael Bay, as his storylines are based around explosions and CGI fight scenes. I'm happy they got rid of Shia LaBeouf, whose own life choices seem to be going the way of Amanda Bynes. He's replaced by Mark Wahlberg, who will play his usual role of the short, ordinary musclehead who's really good at shooting guns. I find Transformers very confusing, and trying to keep up with the convoluted storyline would make anyone's head hurt. However, I would recommend this as a must-see because it will be action-packed eye candy for adrenaline junkies. It's a good summer flick for moviegoers who just want to watch something without much substance. So sit back, relax, and watch some robots riding on dinosaur robots. Who cares why? Transformers: Age of Extinctions hits theaters June 27th. Next up, we have the movie with everyone's favorite short comedian, Kevin Hart, in Think Like a Man 2.
I'm in Las Vegas. From the casinos to the clubs, the pools, and the strip bars, it's the best place in the world for men and women to get their freak on.
Seek the free! This man is a legend with the ladies.
All the couples are back for a wedding in Las Vegas, but plans for a romantic weekend go awry when their various misadventures get them into some compromising situations that threaten to derail the big event. Philly favorite Kevin Hart returns as his typical 6 feet of neurotic and a 3 feet bag. I know Hollywood is obsessed with this guy, but I just don't get it. He's like a squealing chihuahua. The movie boasts a large cast, and I'm sure there's a fan base, but I would recommend this as a must-play. There's only so many times Kevin Hart can play the same role and it still be funny. And for me, that ended on his second role. Think Like a Man 2 is in theaters now. And last but not least, get ready to fight some monkeys in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Apes! Together! Strong!
A growing nation of genetically evolved apes led by Caesar is threatened by a band of human survivors of the devastating virus unleashed a decade earlier. They reach a fragile peace, but it proves short-lived, as both sides are brought to the brink of war that will determine who will emerge as the Earth's dominant species. I recommend this as a must-see due to its crazy good special effects. Andy Serkis returns as Caesar, providing the movement both physical and facial. It is crazy how lifelike these apes look. And honestly, with the growing rate of obesity in America, the threat of monkeys uprising and taking over is only a matter of time. If anything, go see this movie and pick up some survival skills for the future. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes hits theaters July 11th. Those were my must-sees and must-flees of the week. Remember to follow me on Twitter, jfabs1224, and for This Is It TV, I'm John Fabiner.
Don't go away. Still to come, music video of the week, and the crew takes a ride on a Vespa. See which cast member, almost crashed. You're watching This Is It TV.
You just want to sit around, but I need more. I don't think this is working out. I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Our competition isn't other gyms, it's your couch. City Fitness, diverse programs that motivate and help you thrive. Classes that get results. Look, feel, and move better. Voted best gym in Philadelphia 4 years in a row. City Fitness, it's not just a gym, it's a lifestyle. Text FIT for a 1-week pass and get off the couch.
The sound of Philadelphia has many different voices. We've heard of Jill Scott, we've had Boyz II Men, but now we have Imprint. And Charisma sat down with the group to find out what they were doing. Charisma, take it away.
Hi, Charisma here for This Is It TV with the fellas of Imprint. Introduce yourselves, guys.
What's up, what's up? My name is Rael.
What's up, world? My name is Buddha.
I'm Tice.
And I'm Fa.
And we're Imprint.
How long did it take y'all to practice that to get it like perfect? That was just like
no, we just always around. We always around each other. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, who have been some of your biggest musical influences?
Gonna start off right.
Okay.
New Edition.
Absolutely.
Right.
Shout out to Rock. New Edition. Definitely Boyz II Men. Yeah. The Temptations. Jackson 5. You know, Earth, Wind & Fire. We got so many influences, man. Definitely. Even the Philadelphia big names like the Delphonics and the Stylistics. You know what I mean?
So how would you describe your sound?
Our sound, I would say, is really like a healthy balance. We give everybody a little bit. There's something for everybody that's going to be on this album that we're working on. Our influences are all over the place, but I think the soul of it has always been really true to R&B. I just don't like when people kind of say like they want to bring R&B back. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like what was back there need to stay there. You know what I mean? Like what Dru Hill had was dope, and they deserve to have that. What Boyz II Men had was dope. They deserve to have that. Jodeci, Temptations, and it goes on. But what each one of those groups did, even in their eras, was like they found a way to be themselves. So we want to bring that feel back, whatever you felt when you heard that music, but not necessarily that music.
We're not making love no more. We're not even trying to change. Tell me how it slips away. Does it ever stay the same? Make you say, close up on me.
What do I love about Inkster Ink? Is it the fact that they have so many shirts to choose from? I could choose anything, from social trends to political satire. Of course I love that. I also love the fact that every time I buy a shirt, $5 goes to the artist. Who wouldn't love that? But what I love most about Inkster Ink is the simple fact that they have plenty of sizes to choose from. And that's perfect for a guy like me. Because I always say, the tighter the shirt, the better you look.
Find a shirt that's perfect for you at inksterink.com.
What better way to look hot this summer is riding on a Vespa. The entire crew headed out to Northern Liberties to find out what Vespa can do for you.
We sell the Piaggio Vespa brand. We service them. We offer the customer a complete parts and accessory department, jackets, helmets, locks, and we also have a rental department. Basically, all you need is a regular driver's license and a credit card. What we rent are the Piaggio Typhoon 50 cc's, which by law do not require a motorcycle license. So just about anybody can ride one as long as they have the proper ID and license and stuff like that. For someone who really doesn't know how to ride, the best way to really pick up the idea, the riding features is basically to learn the bike. On your left side, you have the rear brake. Your front brake is on your right-hand side. Basically, you put your feet on the ground and you're learning your braking system, etc. And then what you do is your throttle is this red piece here, where you're just turning it forward. Okay? And then they do come with a horn, lights, and directional signals. This is just like a motor vehicle. You got to treat it so. You got to respect the laws as you're driving, etc., because it is considered a motor vehicle. We're on Facebook. People follow us on Twitter, and we do have a webpage that they can look us up. It's VespaPhilly.com.
Hey guys, what's up? John here to give you your It Deals of the Week. Breakaway Inc., the popular Philadelphia-inspired clothing store, is offering you 20% off your entire order when you use the promo code IGPhilly. For clothes and accessories, check out their full selection on their website, www.breakawayinc.com, and follow them on Twitter @BreakawayInc. IG Creative is currently offering you a free website design. Absolutely free, no strings attached. Just visit the IG Creative Facebook page and enter for your chance to win. That's www.facebook.com/IGCreativeInc. Your life would look so much better in layers. Enter for your chance to win a bundle of fabulous scarves from St. Walsh. Just head to their Facebook page at www.facebook.com/StWalsh1 and follow them on Twitter @St. Walsh. Those are your It Deals for the week. For a full list of our deals, visit www.thisisItTV.com.
Don't go away. Still to come, music video of the week. You're watching This Is It TV.
You just want to sit around, but I need more. I don't think this is working out. I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Our competition isn't other gyms, it's your couch. City Fitness, diverse programs that motivate and help you thrive. Classes that get results. Look, feel, and move better. Voted best gym in Philadelphia 4 years in a row. City Fitness, it's not just a gym, it's a lifestyle. Text FIT for a 1-week pass and get off the couch.
Hey guys, John here to deliver you your music video of the week. This week we have the Philly born and raised group, Imprint. Imprint is a dynamic 4-member R&B group rooted in the rich, soulful musical tradition the city of brotherly love is legendary for. Not only is Imprint vocally gifted, with each member singing lead, but they also count songwriting and musicianship among other talents. To the guys, the name Imprint isn't just a name, it's a statement that embodies the type of unique impression and powerful impact they want their music to leave on the world forever. Well, we have no doubt that soon the world will fall in love with Imprint. Here with their music video for their cover of Justin Bieber's Heartbreaker, this is Imprint.
Girl, you don't know how I feel, since you've been away, oh baby. Any chance that you could take my call, if I call you today, I've been thinking about you all day long, wishing you'd pick up your phone. Oh baby, oh girl, I got a secret place that we can go. If you really wanna be alone, and baby, nobody else gotta know. Just meet me later on the low. Don't tell me you're a heartbreaker, 'cause girl, my heart's breaking. Don't tell me you're a heartbreaker, 'cause girl, my heart's breaking. Girl, it's 9 o'clock, I'm home alone, calling you, wishing you come over to my place. After a while, just let me know. Baby, I'm so anxious. So meet me at 11:30. I love the way you're talking dirty, said I'm so anxious. So girl, could you quit that stalling? 'Cause there's a secret place we can go. If you really wanna be alone, and baby, nobody's gotta know. Just meet me later on the low. Listen, there's 1,000 words that I could say to make you come on. It seems so long ago you walked away and left me alone. Yeah. I remember what you said to me. You were acting so strange. Yeah. And maybe I was too blind to see that you needed a change. Oh girl, I got a secret place where we can go. If you really wanna be alone, and baby, nobody else gotta know.
That was your music video of the week. Remember to follow me on Twitter at JFabs1224. And for This Is It TV, I'm John Faviner.
Finally got your nightclub.
People come here and become whoever they want to be for the night. It's a fantasy.
It's the best nightclub opening the whole year. We can go national, international even. It's the truth.
You still haven't told me how you made this happen.
Charisma here with Omari Hardwick and Leela Loren, the stars of the new show Power, coming to Stars. How are you guys?
We're good. How are you?
Great. I'm glad you made it.
Yes, in the rain and all.
You did. I got a chance to check out the first few episodes.
Oh, good.
Absolutely loved it.
Oh, good.
The thing I loved about the show is that all of the characters, and specifically your character of Angela and your character of Ghost, are very multifaceted.
Well, I think, the truth is that as human beings, we have so many different faces. And I think what I liked about these characters is that, Angela's sort of on the hero side, but she's got some really shady aspects to her character.
She'll go there.
Yeah. So who's sort of the hero and who's the villain is sometimes blurred in Power, which I really appreciate because we as humans are messy. We don't stay in the lines. You don't just become a good guy, Jamie. You are always one inside.
And I think that was what attracted me to Ghost, is that he was a ghost within a ghost. You see after I run into Leela's character, you see her staring at the mirror, and you see, Notori Naughton's character scoping that Angela and Ghost are.
There's something going on.
And she doesn't know who that person is. She gets in the car, and of course, she pops open the mirror.
Right.
And then you see Ghost come home, and he's having to pick himself apart in broken mirrors and trifold mirrors. And Jamie's in one mirror, Ghost is in another, and James is in another. And so this guy, I've always said he's Pablo Escobar meets Cliff Huxtable.
Our goal is the prosecution of one of the most notorious drug traffickers in our hemisphere.
So just give us one last bit of information. When can we see Power on Stars? Because I want everybody to watch.
So June 7th.
At 9 o'clock on Stars.
9:00 p.m. Do not wake up early mad at us because
This is not a morning show.
This is not a pancake
not a morning show.
Send the kids to bed.
Stars Network. This is the first, which feels groundbreaking to us. It's the first modern show that Stars is presenting to the world. They have period pieces, and so this is the first take at a show that you can actually look at your watch and go, "This is happening now." So be there.
Or be squared.
Thanks for watching This Is It TV. Don't forget to tune in every Saturday at 11 p.m. right here on WMCN. Follow us on all of our social platforms, and don't forget to follow me at Sheldon Barlatt.